So last night I made a video discussing how Once Upon a Time has been renewed for season 7, which I thought was a fantastic announcement. I'm very excited that Once is getting a new season because that's more videos to make, more discussions to have. It'll be a good time. But then, following the video, and in the video I had said Rebecca Mader was the only character or actor to not be confirmed to come back for season 7. She was still kind of up in the air, which is why in the video I said still staying or something like that, or will stay with 3 dots. And, I just had assumed that they would keep the character of Zelena, but then around 2:40 last night, Entertainment Weekly reported that Rebecca Mader will not be returning for the 7th season of Once Upon a Time. She's been a series regular since season 5. She's been a guest star since season 3. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is coming right off the heels of Jennifer Morrison saying, "I am leaving the show. I'll be in 1 episode." I think this is absolutely ridiculous. Seeing how Rebecca's co-star Lana is leading the show along with Colin O'Donoghue and Robert Carlyle. Like, this makes no sense to me from a writing point of view, because now you've taken away from Regina Snow White, you've taken away Emma, and you've taken away Hook from Emma as well, and now you're taking away Zelena from Regina. It's ridiculous. I thought there could have been some great sister angst or some sister antics in season 7. They would have had a lot of fun dialogue. The 2 actresses have a great chemistry together. So this is just a very, very upsetting piece of news that for the season 7, the character that essentially could really own the season, like this could have been the season of Bex, and she doesn't even get the opportunity. She has to leave at the end of season 6, which is just so aggravating. And I really hope that when the final battle occurs, it's not her final episode. Hopefully she'll get some appearance in season 7. We don't want the Wicked Witch of the West to die. We like Rebecca Mader too much. She's too into it. And also, she's just too good. And it's really unfortunate because not only isn't this coming off the heels of Jennifer Morrison's exit, she had such a great performance in Wicked Always Wins, and now it looks like Wicked loses because she is not coming back. And I'm really bummed out about this. I think it's this very stupid decision. I had said that the Once Upon a Time writers need script doctors or more supervision, and I would say a decision like this, they needed more supervision. Like, they have too much power because they're getting rid of one of the main characters on the show, who I think is a fan favorite, because when you don't have the Charmings and you don't have Emma, you need Regina for sure, but I think Rebecca would have been another asset. And also, by the way, you've now gotten rid of with Emily DeRaven leaving, you've gotten rid of Rumpelstiltskin and Belle as a couple, so it's like, where is this show going to go? There's no more couples. Families are just dissolving all over the place. It's a very, very awkward situation right now for the season 7. So last night I was really excited for season 7 because I'm like, well, at least we're going to get Lana, we're going to get Rebecca, we're going to get Colin. But and the icon that I made for the video even had Rebecca in it because, I hadn't known at that point that Rebecca was being removed from the show. And here we are. She is now removed. Apparently this was not her choice. She didn't want to leave. I think Jennifer Morrison's exit was completely voluntary. Like, she was asked and she was like, "Oh no, I'm good." Colin O'Donoghue, I know, was contracted into the show, but this is a very upsetting piece of news. Rebecca Mader should not have been asked to leave Once Upon a Time. I think, given her vocal range with singing, with her talent of acting, the amount of love and force she's brought to the character of Zelena, and the relationship between Zelena and Regina, they should not have removed her character, and I don't like it. I think it's a very stupid decision. I will still be watching season 7, but without knowing there's Zelena, I have no clue how we're just going to have Hook, Regina, and Rumpelstiltskin together, and then Andrew J. West as an older Henry, potentially. I mean, I'm assuming that's where he's going with Henry, but I just wanted to share with you guys that right after I was so excited that we're getting season 7, they're like, no, you can only be just a little excited because we're going to pull away one storyline that you thought would have been very fun to have. So anyway, that's my thoughts and reaction on Rebecca Mader not coming back for season 7. I think it's so stupid. I think that the Once Upon a Time writers and directors need to have major supervision by script doctors and Disney execs, like real-time Disney executives, like get in there and like work on the show as hard as they can, but it just isn't happening. Once Upon a Time is as good as it can be. This is like the opposite direction that we wanted the show to go in. So anyway, share your thoughts about Rebecca Mader leaving the show. I'm assuming most of you guys are upset about this. I think Rebecca, she just has such a she's such a sweet person on her Instagram. She's like many of my Instagram photos. She's like many of my tweets. She's a very sweet person. She's very connected to her fans. And I think to lose someone like this is very, very bad for the show. But I hope that wherever they go with season 7, hopefully I will enjoy it. But I hope that her exit isn't done in a sloppy way. So anyway, I'm really curious what you guys have to say about Rebecca Mader leaving, and also what do you think about season 7 now, since we know there is no Zelena. So anyway, share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll talk real soon. Bye.